Welcome back from a long Age of Empires hiatus. Here we are in that so spoken of Greenland campaign that I promised for you guys such a long time ago, back in last summer. It will be the last of the Age of Empires videos that I'll be making for you guys on YouTube, excuse me. And here we are in that custom campaign that I made. I've never beaten it, okay? So don't hold me to think that I'll have to be coming up with all sorts of strategies. I've forgotten the triggers. I am Nessie's minions. That's my name. It will become do note and hate all of these members of the Greenland ice cap that floats around in the Atlantic Ocean. And as we go along in this campaign, we'll be going through 6 scenarios. 6 of those scenarios are the ones that I have made. I've never beaten them, so it'll be kind of a blunt run through for myself as well. So you guys are gonna have to enjoy that. And here I'll show you guys the objectives. We're gonna have to wipe out all 6 of our Greenlandic, I don't know if that's a word, brothers from the map. After ridding of these 6 tribes, search for the alleged superpower approaching Greenland. Once located, annihilate them, for they are not as powerful as us. It's a little bit naive. Optional, advance to the castle age and produce 10 Viking longships. Doing so may bring the river bands in all of your naval aggressiveness, often resulting in tribute. Optional, advance to the castle age and train 20 more berserk. In doing so, you may persuade the river bands to aid you in your conquest of Greenland. Build a dock in the most northern river directly south of the sacred stone quarry. It has been a myth in Greenlandish lore that this river grants lavish gifts to those who are willing to brave the bitter cold and search for claiming Greenland. So, hints you can read. They're kind of generic hints. Don't forget about the wolves and keep exploring the map. And make full use of your coastal prowess. Utilize the rivers, and I didn't spell utilize with a Z. That's incredible. And search for fruitful islands along the way, but always be wary of the tribes and bandits lurking around the corner. The river bandits may act confident, but they're in fact intimidated by the more powerful tribes surrounding them. Take advantage of this. Focus first on maintaining the water, yada yada yada. So, we're all Vikings. We produce the same units, but each of these guys has their own special unit that they can create. If you look, where's our town center? We can go to the feudal age, and I'm going to do that now. And you want to get these guys working. I've been away for some time, so you're going to have to cut me some slack, yo. It's been a long time since I have ventured into the world of Age of Empires, so get off my back if I'm a little slow on the uptake. So, each of your technical alliances, everybody's an enemy to everybody. There are no alliances, so it's going to be kind of a free-for-all. We're going to let them take each other out, I suppose, and we're going to have to do some exploring. Although certain areas of the waters are not allowed, or are not free to be sailed on, because you will get eaten alive but whatever lurks in the water. So there's a trade workshop. No, I still don't know who can produce them. And we got a bunch of farms and some sheep. Good source of food. Sheep, good source of food. And we're going to pump out some villagers now. So I just thought if I can ever locate my town center. And it is blistering hot. It's over 100 degrees today, and Raphael and the doll just got taken down by Lucas Rosal, something like that. So I just thought I'd spit that out for you guys. So it's too cold. She'll better get defeated. That's all I can say. And we're now in the feudal age, so unable to advance the castle age quite yet. But now, since we have the opportunity to do this, who needs freaking loom? Let's face it. I'm going to pump out as many villagiers as I can. And you want to get as many people going for food as you possibly can to begin. That's just my strategy. And we're going to not really explore at this point. Not too concerned about that. I'm going to save the fishing ships for later. And we're going to probably try to let our tribes take each other out. We're going to have to take everybody out. That's our main objective. We got some river bandits over here. They're out west. And I'm going to play it like I don't know what the scouts look like. Here's our little graveyard I built. Hope you like that. Once I get up to 10 villagers, you got about 9 currently. You got one more of these guys going for the forage bushes. Try to find some gold. I know I have some gold on this island. Send some berserks around. Oopty-loggy. And that'll make geese. So, I'm a little rusty, like I said. It's been a while since I've commentated Age of Empires as well, so you're going to have to bear with me for that as well, considering I haven't been on my game Age of Empires wise. Hopefully this game is not too slow for you guys either. Hopefully it's sufficient. Although there are a lot of units on the map, and I'm kind of concerned about that and the game's functionality because of the mass number of units. But hopefully we'll be able to work through that, and hopefully it doesn't get too slow. So these guys are Edley. Kind of overlooked the fact that there's going to be tons of units on the map. Probably should have thought about that beforehand. Hopefully it resolves itself somehow. Let's see what else we can chalk up there. Deer. Get some more berserks like I said before. I'm going to build a stable. Or can I build a stable? It appears that I can. I'm going to build a stable, get my scout cavalry going around, see if I can find some gold anywhere. Oh, didn't you advance to the castle edge? Good for you. Good for you. And how are these guys working? Okay, going with the lumber camp. Looking for me handcart. Got some stone over here. Gonna build some castles for ourselves here pretty soon. A lot of rivers on this map, even though it's in Greenland. I don't know how many rivers there are. I'm sure there are some sort of rivers because of the fact that Greenland's a huge ice cap. Basically, that's what I like to call it. Although it's not necessarily a huge ice cap. Is Greenland? I wonder if there's ever been a Greenland. Does Greenland partake in the Olympics? I want to know the answer to that. It's kind of intriguing to find out. And I'll plot these guys down over here. Go all choppy on these trees. Might as well. And I guarantee you, it's going to be one heck of a feat to try to get... Oh, there's the gold. To try to get myself spies. I don't know if I can go to the Imperial Age if I wrote that as a restriction or not. Regardless, though, that's going to be tricky considering we have so many enemies out there. I don't know if the River Bandits have villagers. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I made them, but we have 6 enemies that will be able to produce villagers. Kind of intrigued and interested in seeing if they are fighting each other right now. And what did I say was an optional objective? 10 Viking longships, 20 more berserk, and then we will be able to get the River Bandits on our side, which I suppose is good news. About 8 minutes in now. Could be slower, the screen, so we're gonna live with it. And I might as well. Oh, can I get a horse collar? Did I already get it? Do not recall. Double bit axe doesn't hurt. And more villagers. I'm gonna check out. All right, so we're at a convenient number of 10 and 10. I don't know if he's counted as an idle villager. Apparently not. You, my friend, aren't gonna be going choppy. Nope. Wrong building. Wrong again. There we go. So we're going to mining camp up for her. And I'm a little stagnant right now. Don't know what to do, don't know where to go. And in the production of this, it took me quite some time, I must say. Definitely burnt me out of making custom campaigns. I know some people out there are absolutely ballistic, and they will go around producing custom campaigns on a whim. I don't have the energy, and I don't have the intuition or the creativity, ingenuity to do such things. So I leave that to other more ambitious people to take care of, because to me it's pretty intimidating if I don't say myself. So we got 9 now, 10 more, or 1 more. That'll complete the round number of 10. I could go with the other town center, but I'm going to take it slow right now. Got a lot of yurts. Never can go wrong with yurts. Deer. Okay, so it looks like we can go to the Imperial Ages, the Beheaders. What a quaint name. Seem to have done that. And one of you fellows is going to be building some stuff for me. What should we go with? We'll go with a blacksmith. Get some of my guys boosted up in that respect. That looks a little crowded. And honestly, with the Berserks, I don't know how much I'm interested in going for the... well, the Vikings are kind of a infantry civilization, so you might want to consider going with, an occasional champion in there. Throw him in there with the Berserk. Hopefully the Berserk doesn't go crazy for seeing that you're devoting yourself to a more broader scope in the world of infantry. Usually the music stops right about now, so hopefully it doesn't. Get out my gold mine. Oh, and there goes the music. How can It's Too Cold be going up to the Castola age? And I said it, and I know I'm gray, and I don't see gray very well on the map. You're going to have to bear with me for that. Like most other things. And I own Greenland is over here some way. We have some horses on the range. The deer and the antelope play. I'm going to try to scout out with them. Hopefully I don't get shot at by some red fellers. Now where you at, blacksmith? Okay, forging. Still working. Beautiful. Tracking is an all-inclusive upgrade for all sorts of infantry, so you might as well go with that. Is I own Greenland over here, or is the River Bandits? I know I own Greenland's in this corner. Out west. Want to know who's attacking who right now, personally. I could become an ally with somebody and I'll get cartography, but I am no friends with nobody. That's how it's going right now. So, let's see. Men-at-Arms, pretty useless, I must say. That's crowded as heck. One more. I'll fit in this little, the edge of the earth. Yeah, I'm mining on the edge of the earth currently. And I have the opportunity to go to the Castle Age now. I'm going to hold off on that right now. I'm going to get as many upgrades as I can here in the Feudal Age before I inundate myself with options. You don't want that happening. Yeah. I concur. Whoa! Viking longships apparently don't like horses. I don't know if they've ever seen a horse. Oh, they probably have. That's a little ignorance on my part. And plenty of fish out there, I suppose I could take advantage of. Oh, I'm taking advantage of fish. How mean am I? So I don't think I'll be using a lot of scaled barding armor. Not really. I guess I can for the Cavaliers. I don't even know if I can produce them if I allowed myself to, but oh well. We'll go with fletching. And oh, we are in Wyoming, everybody. Vikings are sending their horses out east. Try to claim the New World. I don't really know what the purpose. I guess the purpose of this campaign is to dominate Greenland, to confirm that we are the ultimate race of Greenland inhabitants, excuse me. And other than that, there's no real purpose. So, scout cavalry up there, continue to do work, I suppose. Get those transport ships going soon. And hopefully the game's not too slow for you right now. So, more gold. Okay, so now it's about time that I cut them loose. And we start going at the farms. I guess I could go for the deers first. I'm just not too fond of micromanaging. We'll go for the deers, though. Whatever. I mean, I've heard of worse ideas. And other than that, we're just chilling right now. So, just hang in there. I'll probably skip ahead a little bit between now and the next part, just so I can get ahead. And maybe some guys will kill off each other, because having a heck of time managing the slow game pace because of the number of units on the map. And just take care of it. A little OCD there, I'll get it. So, I'm going to have another villager created here. And don't worry, I have plenty of population limit, so don't have to worry too much about the number of villagers I'm be creating. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll go in the archery range down here, so that'll suit me. Well, oh, another guy going to the Imperial Age. Aren't you spectacular? And I'm going to change the side of my mouse. My ulnar nerve is bothering me. I'm use my left hand now, considering I don't need to be too speedy with my mouse clickings. They're going to town on the deer. And we got an idle villager. Cool. Alright, so take note of what is to be done, my friend. And plop down a market. Preferably not in front of the gold mine. Okay. So nothing to be done there. The barracks, I suppose I'll go with the men-at-arms. Taking my sweet old time. Got about 2 minutes left in this guide, the first part of our custom campaign. I don't know how long it's going to run. And if you want to watch Conquerors or Age of Kings walkthrough, you can check it out on my channel. It'll be up there. I believe it's 83 parts for the Conquerors, 110 for the Age of Kings. Have fun. Watch it. Watch it. Don't watch it. If you need help, that's probably what it's most there for. I don't know how entertaining it's going to be. But some of you find Age of Empires 2 extremely addictive, like I once did, so I understand completely. So things hopefully aren't slowing down too much. And should I call it a day? Yeah, I'll start making Castle Age arrangements now, and then I'm going to call it a day. Just so you know that I'm going into the Castle Age now from here on out. Because I'll probably head in the Castle Age the next time in the next part, that is. While I still keep working for that gold. I don't know if I'll do any scouting. We'll see. But I just want you guys to see the map more than anything. More than I want to beat this mission or the scenario. Because you guys have never seen it. I've never seen it really. I've never played it at least. So we're just kind of messing around in it personally. You get to see a different landscape. Not entirely creative. Not necessarily helpful. So I won't be plopping in much strategy. But more than anything, we're just going to be having fun. Putting it out there. Doing whatnot, messing around, dinking around, just having fun time, not too strict, nothing like that. So that's the synopsis there. I'll get cartography for future purposes. Okay. And we're just about at 20 minutes, so in about 20 seconds I'll be departing from you guys. Thank you for watching the first part of this Greenland Campaign walkthrough. I'll see you guys in part 2. It'll be a little bit further ahead with much more research going on, and maybe somebody will be getting attacked. So see you guys later.